or engage with, because I'm like, I'm not doing this. But then when it comes to certain things where I'm like, I feel like I just have to speak on this for once and for all and just be done. Mookie, can you come here so everyone can see how beautiful you are? Please, come here. Come here. You're always in bed with me, and then I go live and you run away. Please don't send me gifts. I love you so much, but please don't. But I saw a video this morning right when I woke up. Isn't it lovely to wake up and see a video about how you're an uninteresting, boring person that nobody likes? It's so fun. But I literally opened my TikTok and the first thing I see, which I don't know, fuck you TikTok and For You page for putting it on my For You page the second I open my eyes. And also, I should not go on TikTok the second I open my eyes, I know. But basically someone was saying how, Madison Beer is a flop because she is uninteresting. She's just a pretty face. She doesn't sing about anything interesting. And yeah, basically that was it. And listen, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That is something that I'm totally okay with. And I might be also preaching into the fucking void right now, and no one might be listening. But I just want, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say that it feels sometimes frustrating, and you can totally say that it's my fault, because it kind of might be, but I want to give context to that. That's why I wanted to go live, because I was like, maybe I've never contextualized my story enough. So let me just explain this really quickly, and then I'm going to put it to bed and be done with it, because I need to be done with it. So people will have this, opinion on me, which is, and I might be, falling into that right now by going on live and talking about this. But if that's what feels authentic to me, I love talking to you guys, and I want to show you that these people that you talk about on the internet are human and they have feelings, and I just think that it is important to be real about how it feels, and I think not enough people talk about how it feels. And people online are always like, oh my god, ignore it. If you're going to be in this position, you have to ignore it. It's easy for you to say, and I think if you were in a position where people were, talking about you, you also have the right to defend yourself, I think. Anyway, so, and I'm all for defending yourself in your personal life, in your internet, whatever the fuck it is. I think that defending yourself is something that you are entitled to do. So anyway, okay, back to the point. And this is not, I want to be really clear for people to be like, I feel so bad. It is okay. And that's not what I want this to come across as me being like, guys, this is a fucked up thing happened to me. It's really okay. I just want to, for my own peace and sanity, give context to all of this. Especially because I'm in the studio every single day. I'm about to go to the studio in the next 30 minutes, and I'm writing my next album, which is very exciting. And I can't wait for you to hear it. And I'm obsessed with it so far. But anyway, before my next album and stuff come out, I just want to, I don't know, I guess speak on this. I know it's taking me so long to speak on it, sorry. But anyway, so I saw this video of someone saying that I'm unsuccessful because I'm uninteresting and boring and just a pretty face. And there's Miss Mookie. Hi, Mimi. So my response is that I actually wrote a book, which is, I feel ironic, because I wrote a book about all of this and my opinion on why, how people talk about me and others like this. And I just want to first and foremost say that I completely understand that anybody, they know what they know about somebody. I have to stop reading the comments or I'm not going to be able to speak. They know what they know about somebody based off of what they share. And I think that on my social media and stuff, I post things that might be uninteresting. But that is because I don't, to be so frank, care enough about social media these days to, I don't know, post 24/7, which I'm going to try to get better at posting, because I, would love to change this narrative in any way, but it feels really weird for me and inauthentic to try to, I feel like I've tried to showcase my personality on the internet in little ways, where even if I do a room tour or a house tour, I try to show you, my world a little, so you kind of understand like the things I'm into, which maybe that's definitely not good enough in any way. But I feel like I try to tell my story as much as I can, and I think people don't realize that I got signed when I was 12 years old, and I got then dropped when I was 16, and I really had to figure everything out. And maybe I haven't always done things the right way, and maybe I have branded myself as an influencer too much, and I get that. I think I was also just potentially like a young teenager who was excited to be on social media and like post, and it wasn't, meant to be like a marketing thing. Because I think that that's also something that I want to be clear is like not everything, I don't want to live a life where everything I do is like a marketing ploy or like a, you know, I don't know how to explain this without, it's hard to talk about like by myself. Like I'm better at talking about this in conversations, but I want to be a person and like live an authentic life, and not, my whole life doesn't revolve around my career. Well, it kind of does in certain ways, but I try to like put more value on like people in real life, and I don't know how to explain this. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I think the take that like I'm a boring influencer who's just a pretty face, which is literally this person's words. I'm just like, I feel like you haven't done any research, and that feels unfair. Like, I feel like, sure, maybe you've listened to, like, Make You Mine and fucking whatever else, and you've seen my Instagram, and that's what you think. But, like, I saw a comment on this video that was like, all she sings about is boys and sex. I'm like, I don't know if you listened to the right album. I think you might have listened to the wrong person. So, yeah, I agree. And I'm very much so aware that maybe in the past my marketing hasn't been the best and I haven't like branded myself the best. I get that. But I just try to be myself, and I don't. Wait, what did someone say? I want to read that because I feel like I maybe liked it, or also maybe it was mean and I shouldn't scroll up. I don't know what it said. Dude, these comments are so. But yeah, I just I feel like I get a lot gets written off, I think, when it comes to me, and people discredit me. Even I'm just gonna say this because I think this is like really important to say in general. When people say that like I'm a flop or I'm super unsuccessful and stuff, I think that that is also crazy to me because I'm really proud of like where I am and my career thus far. I honestly wouldn't want to be anywhere but exactly where I am, and I really want anyone watching this in their life to understand that like just because you're not number one, you look different. I'm wearing no makeup and I just woke up. Maybe that's what it is. Just because you're not number one or one of the most successful people on earth does not mean you're not successful. And that should apply to all of your lives as well, because I think that we're in this like really weird time where we have so much comparison, especially on the internet. And oh my god, these are hurting my face. We have so much comparison, I think, especially on the internet, that it's really hard to credit yourself in any field that you do. And people are just really easy to be like, oh, I'm a failure because I'm not like doing all these things that I see online, which is so not true. And I just want anyone watching this at home in their own life to also know that like you are not a failure if you're not achieving the same level of things you see on the internet and all that stuff. That is not true. And I just think that that's important to say, because people always say that I'm a flop, and I'm like, I think I'm okay. I'm pretty happy, and I'm content. You can think that I'm a flop, but I'm okay, you know? I'm not crying, by the way. My eyelashes are like fucking stuck together. But yeah, I just wanted to say this because I just feel like I get it. People have this opinion on me, and I'm 100% gonna regret doing this live because it's so silly, and I like shouldn't even have to do this. But I just was like, damn, I have to. At some point, I feel like I have to defend myself a little because I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. Thank you for that. Um, and I feel like I try to write music that's really authentic to things I want to talk about and write about. And yeah, what's happening? Nothing. Everything's fine. Why are there so many viewers? Can like half of you leave? I'm scared. Read her book to understand. Yeah, no, seriously. Like, I don't know. And I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't. There's too many people. There's too many. Please. I'm not talking about anything interesting. I'm complaining on the internet. It's not interesting to watch. Keep scrolling. No. Why are they? Oh my God. Anyway. Okay. No more gifts, guys. Please. Please. And I think that everyone is so fucking judgmental. And I think we need to go through life with more empathy and less judgment, because I read some of these comments, not even about on videos about me, and I'm like, are you people real? How vicious are you? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why so many of you, maybe not you, maybe no one in this live is like this, but why so many of you think it's okay to talk to people like this and bully people and say such mean, unsolicited things about people. I don't understand it, because that could never be me. I would never ever speak about people like that. It's so mean, and like who the fuck has time to do that? It doesn't look good. So that's the truth. That's the truth about it. It's like, well, what are you doing? Hating on people all the time. Not nice. Anyway, I'm not trying to be preachy and like go off right now. I just literally, just so people, now that there's just so many more people watching, for context, I woke up and just saw a video about me that was mean. And I know so many people are going to be like, why do you let this stuff bother you? I let it bother me because I am indeed just a girl. I am just, even though it's ironic, because I literally am reading this book called Let Them, which is literally basically like, let people misunderstand you, let people hurt you, let them, it's fine, you know? But I'm just like, I need to sometimes have my own back, and I think that's important, and I want to, I don't know, inspire maybe some of you to stand up to people who are bullying you and shit. I don't know. Or maybe this was stupid and I'm gonna get even more hate for going live and talking about this, which is the most likely thing to happen. Which, by the way, for all of you who say like, well, why don't you post more interesting things, or why don't you talk on TikTok, or why don't you do X, Y, and Z? Because I'm petrified. Because people have dragged me forever. But yeah, anyway. Maybe I'll start posting on a spam account, because my real account intimidates me so much. And maybe I'm so delusional for wanting people to just be kinder to one another. But yeah, just like have empathy for people. And like, also, if you don't fuck with me or anybody, just like leave them alone. Because I'm really just doing my thing. Like, I'm really just making music and putting it out and touring for the people that want to come and see the tour. And that's it. That's all I live for. That's all I care about. So if you're not one of those people, then just move on. Focus on yourself. We're defending you. I appreciate it. No, and you guys are so sweet. And whenever I read the comments in like a hate video on myself and I see you defending me, it means so much. But yeah, I just had to say this, because I was like, I feel misjudged, and I feel like you have to understand, like, I don't post things on TikTok or Instagram and stuff that are, I just like, I don't know, that's not my thing, I guess. Are you gonna tour this year? Let me finish this album and then I'll let you know. Let's see what people are saying. You look rough. Thank you. I literally just woke up, so. Tips for confidence at 22. Kind of like what I'm talking about. This book is really great. It's called Let Them, and it's like that. This has helped me a lot, which clearly I'm contradicting myself because I'm talking about this, but I think there's a difference between like defend yourself and then let them. That's like my theory. Is I'm like, fuck was that? I think that you can defend yourself and then you can be like, now I'm gonna let you. I don't need any of this, please. Thank you. I don't want it. And don't spend your money on this. I'm literally just here to talk to you guys. But yeah, tips for confidence at 22. Just be yourself and love who you are and just be authentic to you and find people who fulfill and enrich the parts of you that mean the most. That's like made me the most confident, is being around people that uplift me and love me and not judge me. I don't know. How's the new music coming? It's going good. Can I get 5 big booms? No, you cannot. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. 1v1 me in Fortnite. I will definitely lose, so no. Advice for an artist to release music. Again, just stay true to yourself and release music you feel proud of and that you love, and even if people think it's uninteresting and boring and whack, stay true to you. Do you still play Dress to Impress? Of course I do. I don't play it as much, but I do. Hello, Hussington. Of course, that was the comment I chose to read out loud. Hey. What are y'all talking about? The half of it changed my life. Thank you for reading my book. I appreciate that so much. So much. Do you journal? I do, indeed. These are literally all of my journals. I've actually started this recently. I'm trying to basically take like a lot of stuff from tour and like gifts I got and letters I got, and I'm cutting like certain things out of people's letters and putting them in this journal so that I can just have it, because I always get paranoid that I'm gonna lose all of your, I have all of your, if you ever have written me a letter, I have all of your letters. I actually have a bag in the corner of my room right now that has a ton. I keep bringing up like bags to my room to do this in, but if you've ever written me a letter, basically ever, I have it somewhere. Like whoever wrote me this letter, I'm not going to show the whole letter, but Louise Gergaria, your letter's in my book. Here's us. I feel like some of these are personal to you guys, but yeah, I have a journal with a lot of your letters. Someone just said, that's funny, what's that? Hold on, let me get her, because she the thing about Mookie, she doesn't like to be held unless, hey girl, what's doing? Can I hold you? Come here, Mookie. Mookie. She loves to like fully get stiff when I try to pick her up. Hey, people want to see your cute little face. They want to see you because you're so cute. I love her so much. Like, if you have a cat, you get it. Like, I literally need to, like, I just love her. I'm obsessed. What's your cat's name? Yoki? No, it's Mookie. This is my baby. My Shayla. Okay, go where you want to go. I'll respect you. My dog's downstairs. I'm allergic to cats. That's devastating because cats are the fucking best. Like, honestly, I'm obsessed with my cat. Ignore the haters. Thank you. I try. Honestly, I do. And I do ignore them most of the time. But I just am like... And I just know people are going to be like, oh, girl, you can't take criticism. It's like, no. I'm actually listening to your feedback. I am listening to the fact that, like, maybe I come across on social media, you know, not the way that I want to, but that's also just because I like can't, I'm like, I don't know why I don't care enough to like post on social media, but I'm listening to that, but I'm also like, I'm definitely not a flop, girl. Like, I've done well for myself. And no, I'm not as successful as I would like to be. I've very big dreams and goals, and I definitely agree that I want to be in a different place, but I'm really happy with where I am now, and I'm not gonna discredit my success thus far. Turning into a cat person is my favorite thing. I am obsessed with her in every single way. What are your resolutions this year? Girl, you're 100% successful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think I'm like really content with where I'm at. Yeah. I'm like over this idea that like if you're not number one, you're a flop. It's like, no, I'm okay. I know that my younger self would be really proud of the person that I am today, so. Let's talk about Severance. Let's fucking talk about Severance. Enough with this boohoo shit. Let's talk about Severance. I hope everyone is watching Severance because it is the best show ever made, in my opinion. I love Severance. Okay, amen. So the thing that's bothering me is that people now will come up to me, or like not come up to me, but I'll be talking to someone and they'll be like, have you seen Severance? I'm like, first of all, I'm insulted you're even asking that. Second of all, yes, I've seen Severance when it came out, the first day the first episode came out, and I had to wait 3 fucking years for the new season. And you lucky people got to just watch the first season and go right into the second. Could you imagine waiting 3 years after that first season last episode dropped? A lot of you did not have to wait, and it's honestly making me jealous that you didn't have to wait. But yeah, it's the best show ever, and if you're not watching it, I highly, 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 highly recommend to you. Majorly. Are you watching Traitors? Of course I'm watching Traitors, guys. Let's talk about Traitors. Thursday night. Today's Thursday. Oh, best day of the week. Is it Thursday? Guys, I don't even know what fucking year it is at this point. I'm so out of it. Is it Thursday? Oh my god, it's Thursday! Severance tonight. Which, by the way, Severance comes out Thursdays at night, just so you know. You don't have to wait till Friday. Severance comes out tonight, and Traitors comes out tonight. And Beast Games was the other third thing, but it's over now. Hello, though. Thursdays are the best nights of the week. But if you need my love. Is it true you were the queen of school? What does that even mean? I got pulled out of school in 7th grade, so I doubt I was the queen of anything. Thank you. That was cute. Sometimes do you not like being famous? For sure, of course. Sometimes I wish I could just sit in my room forever and not leave ever and have no one perceive or know me ever. Of course I do. But it is what it is. And I enjoy pursuing music and art so much that I wouldn't trade it. But yeah, of course. I think everyone does. At some points, they're just like, okay, I want everyone to leave me alone. And I not only don't want people to leave me alone, I want to stop being like perceived for 1 second. 1v1 me in Siege. I don't play Siege, so I can't do that. Leak a song. No. Have you heard Sabrina's Deluxe? Of course I have. My favorite song on the Deluxe is what is it called? Couldn't get it harder. Wait. Couldn't make it harder? Sorry. Is it, wait, what's it called? I doubt it's called I Couldn't Get It. Yeah, couldn't make it any harder is really my favorite on the Deluxe. Are you Madison Beer? I am. Who are you? It gives Hopelessly Devoted. It definitely does. I love that so much. I think it's really, really good. Opinion on 15 Minutes. I love it. I'm honored we have a song with the same title. Are you doing good? I'm doing great. And if you've been watching since I went live, I don't want it to seem like I'm like in a bad place or upset about this stuff. I just wanted to defend myself because I was like, come on, let's chill with the fucking I'm a flop. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. And I'm happy with where I'm at, and I'm proud. God damn it, I'm proud of where I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm definitely going to regret this, for sure. How do you feel about people commenting about your body? Are people commenting about my body? Whatever. I think it's super fucked up, and I think when people comment on your body, I'm like, okay, let's keep our opinions to ourselves. You don't know what, like, people are, like, just, like, I don't know why people have to comment about people negatively ever at all. It's just enough. What's your favorite song off Tate's album? I think Revolving Door is my favorite, and I love the video. How she does that, like, thing with her leg, I will never understand. My favorites off of her album are Revolving Door. I really like Sports Car. And what was my last favorite one? I forget which one it was. Like I Do, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Those are my 3 favorites so far. I mean, obviously it just came out, so. I need to, like, get off my computer because I can't actually, like, read the comments when I'm this far away. Should I do a get ready with me while you guys are here? Like, should I show you how I get ready for the day? Are you just waking up? Yes. I am. How could you tell? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am just, like, stupid and wrong for wanting to ever defend myself, but, like, it's just in my character. I defend myself in real life. I defend myself online. Sorry. And people, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I have the same birthday as you, March 5th. Oh my God, happy early birthday. I'm glad to share a birthday with you. If anyone asks what these are, they're cinnamon flavored toothpicks. They just taste good to me. Are you excited for Eternal Sunshine Deluxe? What? Did she announce a deluxe? What? Of course, if that's real. Wait, did she actually announce a deluxe? Can someone confirm? Hopefully she will soon. So she hasn't announced it? No, but soon. Okay. Hoping she does. Maybe after the Oscars. Why you talks like that? Like what? I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know. Are you going to watch the Oscars? Of course. Of course. Did you like Wicked? Come on. What do you take me for? I loved Wicked. Sobbed. Sorry for this appearance. Ew. Do you play tennis? No, I don't do anything active at all. I sit on my ass. I watch Severance. Here's what I do. Sit on my ass, watch Severance, play Fortnite, go to the studio, make music, I sing, I go in my hot tub, I take baths, and and that's all I do. I don't do anything active, which is not good, but it's the truth. I always say to people, I'm like, I work out 6 months out of the year when I tour. How tall are you? I'm actually like 5'6". That's my actual height. And on the internet, some people are like, she's 5'2", she's 5'9". I'm like, no. Do you like iced coffee? I hate coffee, to be so honest with you. Not a coffee person. I'm a matcha person. I'm a matcha person. What's the vibe of the new album? I can't tell you anything yet, but I'm excited. I loved your glam last night. Thank you. I tried to be very natural glam last night. I wore no mascara and really like natural skin, and I just wanted to be more natural. I think I'm going to start doing my makeup a lot more naturally for red carpets and stuff because I'm over wearing so much makeup on carpets. It drives me insane. Do you like pizza? I had pizza for dinner last night. I thought she was 6'1". Yeah, no, I am secretly 6'1". Do you still play Roblox? This is literally, I bought this laptop so I could like easier play Roblox on it because my old laptop would overheat. Have you ever done Pilates? Yeah, I did Pilates once. And I was like, yeah, not for me. I'm good. What are you doing on your computer? Nothing. I just always like have it open, I guess. When are you touring again? When I get this album out, and you guys all better be there. Why do you care about people's opinions on you? Because at the end of the day, I am a human being. I don't let their opinions like literally destroy me anymore because it used to be very painful and something that I would like cry myself to sleep about. But now I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do all that. But it affects me, of course. I'm like, damn, people think about me like that. I would like to defend myself and explain myself. Also, like, take it easy on people. You don't need to make a video saying that someone is an uninteresting, boring person and is a flop and just a pretty, like, that's just mean. I don't know why we're being mean. You don't really need to be unkind. What's your art? This is actually this is just a napkin that's framed because I was at a restaurant one day. It was actually like breakfast. I was at a restaurant one day and there was like a table of people and I could tell they had recognized me and they were talking about potentially like saying something, but they didn't. And I like finished eating and I was literally about to leave, and then one of them was like, hey, we didn't want to like bother you or disturb you while you were eating, so we all wrote notes for you on this napkin. And they all like passed around the table this napkin and like wrote little notes for me, and it was so sweet and it was so cute. And we ended up speaking for a while because I was just like, wait, you guys are so fucking sweet and cute. And that's the napkin that they gave me because I thought it was so sweet. Like, just everything about the interaction was really wholesome and cute, and they were really, really kind people. So if you're watching, any of you lovely, lovely people, you know who you are. I have your napkin framed in my room because I adore you guys and appreciate you. But honestly, what the fuck? It says there's 40 people watching me right now for my thing. Honestly, if you guys do have tips of things that I can like post that here's the thing is I feel like it's a double-edged sword with me where people say that I don't post things that are like interesting enough, and I'm like, people don't know my personality enough. But then when I do post things, people are like, she's an influencer. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I feel confused. That's why I just don't post at all, because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I feel like if I post anything on TikTok or Instagram that isn't music related directly, it's like giving influencer. Or if I don't post at all, then I'm uninteresting and people don't know me. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. Make vlogs. Really? I feel like people would be like, oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know why there's like this standard of like what we need to do. I love you, Diva. I love you too, Brandon. What is your personality? I really don't know. Who cares what people think? I agree with you. I agree with you. But I just like to defend myself sometimes. Because I want you guys to defend yourselves when it's necessary too. But also, like, you can defend yourself and let it go and, like, not care what people think. Because yeah, just be yourself, post or not. I agree with you. I agree with you. But it does feel like I'm always trying to keep up with, like, I don't know. It's hard and very weird. Do a day in the life at the studio. But I can't post anything from the studio because, like, I can't leak anything. I'll figure out a way to do that, though. Would you ever go on Traders? Guys, I would fucking love to go on Traders. I think I'm going to go away for my birthday next weekend. And I think I'm going to hire somebody to, like, run a Traders type game with me and my friends. I think that'd be really fucking fun. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else? Who's your favorite singer, Madison? That's really hard. Like, just strictly vocally singing. Honestly, I think Cynthia Erivo is, like, the most incredible. I'm just, like, moving so I don't, like, make my whole bed fall apart. I think Cynthia Erivo is, like, literally the best vocalist ever. I'm an Ari stan forever. I'm trying to think who I think I just, like, love their vocals. Honestly, I'll just say those two for now. You look tired. I just woke up. Last movie you watched? I literally fell asleep to Ready Player One last night, even though I've seen it a million times. I love it. It's one of my favorite movies. Hi, Pookie. Hi, Pookie. What are your thoughts on the new Fortnite season? I haven't played the new Fortnite season yet. We're Long Island twins. I love you. Love you, Long Island represent. Isn't sleeping so fun? Dude, how weird is this? One of my friends was like, I hate sleeping. I was like, literally, I love sleeping. That's the only time I'm at peace. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm like, you guys hate sleeping? My friend literally said that to me. He's like, I wish we didn't have to sleep. I wish I could just, like, not sleep. I'm like, that's truly insane. Getting in fucking bed with my pink water bottle and is the best, truthfully. Oh, I have a pimple. Every day I wake up with a new fucking pimple. Someone said Chris Cerniolo type shit to say it. Literally, you are correct. That's so funny. I'm dead. That's really funny. It was actually all three of them, but that's really fucking funny that you just clocked that. Where's your cat? She's right here. She's just sleeping. Sorry, I also can't not talk to her or about her in that voice. Someone just asked me, what did someone just ask me? I wanted to answer it. Fuck. Oh, what did you just say? I liked your question. Someone said, oh my god, what did you just ask me? Oh, someone said, do you listen to Radiohead? Come on, of course I do. How old are you? I'm 25. What do you think of Ray? I fucking love Ray. How to pull a girl, Madison? Well, first of all, pull a girl is crazy. So, like, maybe just eliminate that from your vocabulary. Start there. Treat a girl with respect and, I don't know, like, don't just want to pull her, which... Honestly, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, I'm not into the whole, like, pull thing. Because, like, we're talking about women. We're not talking about fucking something to pull. I don't know what that means. What's your favorite color? Anything like lilac. Not, well, doesn't lilac mean purple? I actually hate purple. Purple's like my least favorite color. And every tour I do, people are always like, I hope we get a purple version of this outfit. I'm like, you're never going to get a purple version of any outfit because purple is my least favorite color. Purple and red are my two least favorite colors, but I've recently opened up to like a deep red, like a really dark red. But yeah, those two colors you'll probably never see me in. But I really like anything light. I meant like pastel. What do you have against purple? I don't know. I've never liked it. My bedroom growing up was purple, and I think that it made me hate it because I was like in it all the time. But yeah, I like pastel colors. I like pastel yellow, pastel blue. Yeah, those are my favorite colors. Thoughts on Bob Ross? I love watching Bob Ross videos to go to sleep. How do I get my man to look like you? Put a wig on him and some like cute like cunty little glasses. He'll pass. What's your tip for guys' style? I personally love it when guys are like vintage people. Like I really am into like a vintage dressed person. I like vintage clothing. I like an outfit that feels curated on a man specifically. I'm not into like the hype beast stuff at all. I don't know what this move is. I'm like envisioning a man. Babe, you look like a man. Thank you. Hi, what's up? Hi. What's your morning routine? I can show it to you. What's your favorite Sabrina song? Off the Deluxe. Couldn't make it any harder. I don't want to say the title of it wrong. You're going to be a presenter for Billboard. Yes, catch me there. I figured out my outfit. I'm scared. How are you nowadays? I'm good. Would you ever change your hair color? That's the other thing is I think people were like, if she changed up her look, people would like her. I'm like, is that really what I have to do? I really have to dye my fucking hair for people to like me? I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to dye my hair. I'm actually on like a hair health journey. I'm trying to grow my hair down to my butt. So I'm not dyeing my hair, and that's not what I want to be successful. Like I don't want to have to do stupid things like that to like have people like me. I'm sorry. If that's what it takes, I'm good. Do you like The Weeknd? Yes, I love The Weeknd's music. My boyfriend said, I wish you were blonde, and I said, I wish you were Madison Beer. Let's make it happen, babe. Do you kiss girls? Question mark. I like to, yeah. Like, I don't know what you want to say to that. Like, what's your natural hair color? This is my natural hair color. I haven't dyed my hair in months. And when I do, I just get glosses to keep it healthy. And they're not really like for color. This is my natural color. Diva, adopt me. Done and done, baby. Guys, if you're watching this, please don't repost anything from this fucking live stream, even though I know you will. Just please don't. If you're a real one, this is just for you. What eye color do you have? Like hazel-y? Can I apply to be your pet? That sounded really like kinky, I feel. Sure. This is my new favorite show. Thank you. Do you like Abracadabra by Lady Gaga? Are you fucking kidding me? Yes. Obsessed. Obsessed. I got a flower during 17 on tour. Oh, love you. If I threw a flower to you, that means I love you, because I honestly like would choose who I would throw them to on tour. Hold please. have to fucking go. This is scary. I've been on here for way too long. Girl, get up and start the day. You're so right. But I don't have studio for another, like, hour, so I'm kind of not really doing anything. Yeah, I don't have studio for a little bit. What time is it where you are? It's like noon. I was front row at the Boston show. I love you and miss you. Oh my god, that was one of the best shows. Thanks for coming. Do you like mayo or ketchup with your fries? I like ketchup with my fries. Imagine waking up at noon. Girl, I did not just wake up. I woke up at 10, okay? And I went to bed late as fuck. So stop. I've been listening to Silence Between Songs for the last 2 weeks. Thank you. Would you ever go vegan? I've actually been pescatarian for like 6 weeks now. Ish. Vegan, I don't know that I could do, but trying to be pescatarian. Tell Fortnite to bring your emote back. They don't listen to me. Sorry, I'm trying to find questions and I can't really find questions. Are you keeping your tour intro the same on the next tour? No, my next tour, everything will be different. Every single thing will be different. Do you like The Notebook? Of course I do, but I can't watch it. It's like way too emotionally draining for me. I can't watch movies that I like finish and I feel exhausted emotionally from. Like the new Guardians of the Galaxy about Rocket. I watched it again like 2 days ago. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's too emotional for me. Have you ever watched Game of Thrones? I was literally texting with my friend last night about like show recommendations and he was like, you need to watch Game of Thrones. I've never watched it. Never watched it. Give us a house tour? Really? Okay. Maybe. Oh my god, guys. Please. Like, is she real? Mama. Like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. She's so cute. Guys, if you don't know, I found this cat on the street. And she is everything to me. I can't. I'm literally obsessed with her. She's literally like... How cute. I love her so much. Dude, my hair needs to like relax. Cat break. No, literally. Oh. Monkey. Did you hear that? Hi, Mimi. Hi, me. Hi, my girl. Oh my god, it's so hard for me to not literally like... I love her so much. I have like cute aggression towards her. I'm obsessed with her. Alright, guys, I think... Here's the thing. I'm gonna go for a second. Make myself something to eat. Shower. Because I'm not bringing you guys in the shower. I'm gonna shower and I'm gonna make something to eat. And then I will come back, maybe, and go live again and do like an actual like get ready with me for the studio, right? Why not? I don't know why it's easier for me to do a live stream than it is for me to like post on TikTok, because that feels so permanent, whereas this is like it goes away when I end it. So I'm gonna end the stream, and if you want to see a get ready with me in like 45 minutes to an hour, tune back in. Love you. Sorry for the rant, and sorry that I always have to like address hate. I know you guys are fucking over it, but just sometimes it feels necessary because I'm like, I need to have my own back. But that's all. All right. Love you, everybody. I'll probably come back in like an hour.